When you start a world in hardcore Minecraft, you really have two objectives. The first is to collect resources, and the second is to not get blown up by these guys. But what if you needed to blow up these guys to get resources in the first place? In this series, I'm going to try and beat hardcore Minecraft using only creepers to mine blocks and resources. Break this tree, please. Come on, please. Alright, nope, come on, come back. Yep, alright. Nice, and that should be our first block of wood in the game. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to make is a sword, and I'm going to start trying to collect some food. Now, you might already know this, but there's only two things you need to survive your first night in hardcore Minecraft. That's food and a bed. Your problems only really start at nighttime when mobs spawn. But overall, I have 3 goals for this first episode. Number 1 is to get a shield so I can stop creepers from killing me. Number 2 is to get a flint and steel so I can make them explode on will. And number 3 is to make a house so I don't have any unexpected encounters with them. So first things first, I've got to kill some sheep. The sun's going down, and I still don't have enough wood to make a bed, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, well there's definitely more creepers around. Hopefully this guy's close enough to the tree. Alright, so that's got us 1 log, which is just enough to make a bed with. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna craft this super quickly. Alright, getting too close. Alright, we've got the bed. Go. Alright, just gotta get up into these trees, and I think I should be fine. Oh! Okay, that did not go to plan. We're going into the ocean. Well, we have got our bed. Now that I had a bed, I decided to search the ocean for chests so we could find iron to make our shield. Okay, that was close. Alright, let's keep looking for chests. We've got a ruined portal over there. So I've just found some Frostwalker boots, which should help us explore the ocean a bit faster. Alright, let's check what's down here. And speaking of exploring the ocean, that's going to be pretty useful. And we have 10 iron nuggets, which is enough to make an iron ingot. We've made it back to the crafting table. Alright, so I'm halfway there on the shield, so it's time to blow up some more trees. I think I needed that. Okay, let's just kill these guys.
Hello there.
Never mind, we're running. If that skeleton was any better at the game, I would have died. Don't worry about me, Mr. Spider. Alright, well, we've made it home safe again. That got a little bit too close. Hi, by the way, if you're enjoying this, please subscribe. This is a fairly new channel, and I would really like it if you subscribed, so... Alright, back to the video. Alright, I'm gonna try and get some wood before all the creepers despawn. Alright, I think that finally should be enough wood. And after nearly dying 2 times, we finally have our first objective of the episode. Which means it's time to move on to the flint and steel. So I decided to try my luck and get iron from a cave. Alright, let's just get around this guy, and I'm just gonna bring him over here to the iron. Alright, that's the 3rd time we've nearly died stupidly this episode, but that's fine. At least we've got our 1 piece of iron, and now I have to go get cobblestone to build a furnace. Alright, that's enough for the furnace. The next thing we'll need is flint. So I'm going to bring some creepers over here and towards this gravel, and hopefully it drops some flint. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, I'm going to take the gravel I collected and bring it to another creeper. Where, creeper? Thank you. Alright, nice. We have got our flint. Well, now all that we have to do is go and build our furnace and smelt the iron, and we should have our flint and steel. Alright, so I've slept through the night so we can go make our furnace. And then after that, we should have our flint and steel. Alright, just gotta put this down. Smelt up the raw iron. And there we go. So now we can make our flint and steel and cross off the second objective of this episode. So for the third and final objective of this episode, I'm going to build a house. Now, as tempted as I am to build a dirt shack in the middle of nowhere, instead I'm going to be using dark oak wood because it's easy to get in large quantities. But before we can do that, we've got to go find a place to build our base. Pretty big cave and some creepers. We might be able to get some resources from here. I think we need a bit more iron before we head off, because we're running out of durability on this shield, so we're gonna need a few more. Although, speaking of iron, I'm gonna have to go back and get my furnace real quick. Well, never mind then. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna head back to the cave. So I went back down the waterfall the other direction in the cave and I seem to have found a zombie spawner. So I'm just gonna swim back up. That was really stupid. Alright, let's put some torches down. Luckily we have a lot of dirt. Nice. And diamonds as well. Well, there was not much in the chest, and I'm gonna leave this cave before I accidentally get myself killed. After giving up on the cave, I decided it would be a good idea to keep looking for a place to build my base. That is a ruined nether portal over there, which I'm... Holy. Well, I think we've found where we're putting our base. Alright, let's see what's in here. Looks like we've got some gold, iron, and a bit more obsidian, which is pretty useful for when we want to build a nether portal. Alright, our next goal is to find a dark oak forest, so I'm just going to keep going the way I was going and hope I find something.
1 hour later.
After a lot of searching, we've finally found our dark oak forest. Let's see how much wood we get from this. Okay, that's the shield gone. Well, we didn't get all that much from that, but it is enough to make another shield. So, alright, scuffed shield acquired. Let's get some food and keep going, I guess. Nice. It's a lot more wood. Alright, I need to get some red and yellow dye because I want to make an orange and yellow roof to contrast with the dark oak of the rest of the house. It means I also need yellow dye, so I'm going to try and get that now. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, why do we keep kneeling? Oh, he's running after me! Get away! Make that 5 times we've nearly died stupidly. Okay, I'm back for a revenge though. I'm not. No. You don't get to just do that. No. We got one yellow flower from that. If I get a bit more iron, what I can do is I can turn this into yellow dye and then dye one of the sheep and then just get infinite yellow wool because I don't need that much. Alright, well, we found another zombie spawner somehow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need this golden apple for later. That is a lot of torches. Well, despite getting very, very lost for a while, we've finally managed to find our way out. Now we've got to somehow find our way back, but I think if we just head south, we should be fine. Hello. We seem to have found a pretty rare pink sheep. After collecting what I thought would be enough in the way of materials, I decided to head back to the savannah to build the base that I designed in creative mode. Well, I'm gonna head back towards the savannah. I forgot to record getting the yellow wool, but we do have our yellow wool now. But first I'm gonna check this shipwreck, which I found along the way. That was a diamond. And that is a lot of iron. That's enough iron to last me a season. I think I know where we are, which means that, yep. We have found home sweet home. Is that a skeleton horse trap? Yep. Okay, I was not expecting to fight these guys. Alright, let's try and save at least one of these horses. No, the horses. You monsters. Okay, we've got one, we've kept one. Oh, we've got 2 actually. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could name tag them, but I don't have enough iron. Well, after that brief encounter with the skeleton horses, I decided it was time to finally climb the mountain and find a place to build my base. Down here. And we have arrived at our new home. I've already designed a kind of small build in creative, and all I've got to do now is not screw it up, because if I make a mistake, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I definitely miscalculated. We have completely run out of resources, so I'm gonna go get some more. And we've somehow found another spawner. And now for the final piece of the house, we need to build the ceiling. So I'm gonna get some concrete. And a bit of wool. And hopefully we should have everything we need now. I'm just gonna randomly try and texture it. It's probably not going to look that good because I can't adjust anything. Alright, well that should be the base finished. Well, it's a little bit small, but I'm pretty happy with it considering that we've only been allowed to use creepers this episode to mine resources for it. And also, you know, size doesn't matter, alright? And with that, we've finished the main 3 objectives of this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to try and get to the Nether, which might be pretty difficult considering I can't actually mine obsidian, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sorry, baby sheep. Oh, okay, yeah, I deserve that.